Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Star Ocean First Departure R. And what we are doing today is not required at all. It's a little side area that you can go to. It is highly recommended if you have Iosha you do this, because you will get some items that you will not get otherwise. If you don't have Iosha, you can still come over here to get some items, but the ones that appear because Iosha is with you will not be there. The enemies around here are very difficult compared to what we've been facing. I did some level grinding in between the last video, and I actually had people dying damn near every battle for a while until we got to about level 35 with our melee fighters and level 32 with Iosha. I boosted up a lot of skills, but don't be afraid to use your abilities. Spam that shit. Spam that shit. I'm telling you. Now, if you come here without Iosha, nothing will happen when you get to this screen, or next screen. If you come with Iosha, you'll come to this log cabin. It's going to be there regardless, but you will have an interaction with this person here.
This is where he lives? The man who saved your life?
It is. It's just as I remember it. Foster! It's me, Joshua.
Joshua! Oh, goodness me! Welcome back, my friend.
I'm glad you're still in good shape, Foster.
And would these be your friends, Joshua?
Hello. My name is Ilya.
I'm Roddick.
Well, this is a surprise. You're usually pretty bashful around strangers.
Oh, come now.
Come in, all of you. Well then, Joshua, have you found your sister yet?
No.
Well, don't give up. I know you'll see her again someday.
Absolutely. By the way, are you still hunting? I don't see your bow.
I haven't done much hunting lately, no.
Why not?
I couldn't even if I tried. There are more monsters around the forest than there used to be.
Oh, that's a shame.
I remember when you and I used to go out hunting all the time, Joshua.
I'm sure fate brought us here for a reason. How about we all go and clear the monsters out?
Good idea.
Oh, no. I'd never dream of asking something so dangerous of my guests.
Are you sure, Roddick? It could take us a while.
Well, what's the worst that could happen? I say, let's do it.
You have no idea how much I appreciate this. There is an entrance into the forest out back. Please watch yourselves out there.
Now, if you talk to, I think his name was Joseph, you will rest there and can heal up. I highly suggest doing that, especially if you're at the levels I am and you're still spamming your skills. Rest, heal, yeah. But when we go up to the area that Joseph told us to go to, just north of the cabin, there will be no random battles. All the monsters that he's talking about, you will see. There is one on each screen. There is also a treasure on each screen. So what you will want to do is go to each screen, kill each monster, collect each treasure. You can do this even if Joseph isn't here, from my understanding. So if you don't have Iosha, you can still do this and at least get the treasures and the experience for killing these monsters. but your reward for killing them does not happen. Now, I may be wrong. Maybe these monsters aren't here if you don't have Iosha in the party, but it's still worth it to come up here at least just to get the treasures. Anyway, there are two types of monsters you're going to face. Those type, they can turn your party members to stone, and they will split apart and make more. So be aware of that. And remember how I said that I actually have people dying in this area? Well, you're about to witness me getting my ass handed to me. I decided not to spam skills. That was a mistake. And since Iosha was on offense, he was not going to be able to heal me because he has a little bit of a downtime after casting a spell. And he has a charge time. So, yeah, I died trying to heal. I can't figure out how to change party members so that I can revive myself. So, yeah, Roddick didn't get any XP. We'll show this battle again next time I face this same group so you can see what you should do in that battle. Don't just use your skills here. These fights are hard. Yeah, I bought more resurrection elixirs because I actually was running out of resurrection elixirs from how much I was dying. Anyway, we get a rose hip right there. Go south to the next floor. Fight this enemy. We've already fought this one, so I'll just cut these battles out until I get to those little insect ones again and show you how to actually kill them without getting killed yourself. We get blueberries here, so we replenished our healing. Cool. A couple of items I get. I have to actually use an item to get the new one. But anyway, head back north and then to the left. Fight this enemy. There's a chest in the background. I believe that's spectacles in there, so I had to identify an item, which we did get a herb that needed to be identified, so there you go. I used a spectacle for that and then was able to grab the spectacles. Once back one screen, go north and kill this enemy, and you see the chest in the background. This chest here contains a fine shield, which is an upgrade for Roddick, and these are massive upgrade. Well, the shield's not as massive, but yeah, we're going to get some big time upgrades for some characters in here, specifically for Iosha. Alright, head back south, go all the way back to the screen with the save point. From here, we want to go north. Alright, here we go. Now let's show you how to actually handle these enemies here. So, again, I didn't use my skills last time because they're flying, so I was worried that I would miss. No, spam the fuck out of your skills. Just spam them. Spam. Don't play around with them. Go all out. These enemies are tough right now. Alright, after that, grab the shiny spot for another herb that needs to be identified. Head to the left and kill the enemy so we can get the chest. Inside our chest, we have a Rod of Jewels, which automatically gets equipped to Iosha, and it is a massive jump in damage, 100 points in attack. Too bad he will be using magic all the time. But hey, if it boosts magic ability, cool. Alright, head back and then go across this bridge. Kill the enemy. And you can see the shiny spot in the grass behind it. Let's see, here was some lavender. So I had to use a lavender so that I could grab this. So I just did that off camera. Head to the right. there is a shiny spot right here that I'm trying to grab. It is another herb that needs to be identified. Fight the monster. We're going, I believe we're going north next. Yeah, we're going north. And in this screen, we can already see the shiny spot. I believe this is, yep, Wolfsbane. I needed to use a Wolfsbane so that I could grab it and kill the insects. Continue north to the next screen. And in here, kill the insect so that we can get to the chest that you see just to the left. Grab the chest. We get an elven cap, which gets equipped to Iosha as well. And that's a pretty good chunk of defense as well. What was the difference again? I don't think I even looked at it. Oh well. It was on screen so you can look at it. And I go ahead and use some food just to give us a little bit of heals. I've been using some of my food items to replenish MP, especially on Ashley because he just burns through it. Alright, from here, go back down 2 screens. Oh, 1. A 2. Alright, this should be the last monster. If he is, then Roddick will mention that that's the last one, and you should go back to the old man. Yep, right here. And Foster's his name, sorry. Open this chest, we get the Robe of Deception. And that's a 90-point difference there in defense for Iosha. So, awesome. Alright, return to the save point so that we can go back to the cabin. If you have Iosha and are doing the side quest for Foster, he will give you a elven bow. This is a great bow that you can give to Ronix when you reconnect with them, which is coming up, so don't sell the bow.
Thank you. Here is a small token of my thanks. Take it, I insist.
We are done here, so I'm going to return to town to use the inn, and in the next video we will make our way to the next town where we'll start reuniting with party members of the past. So if you're enjoying the walkthrough, drop a like, feel free to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next video.